Hey guys, welcome to your gymnastics class for this week. Today we're going to do a warm-up, a stretch, and then we're going to practice our forward and backward rolls. If you have a panel mat, grab it out. If not, don't worry, try find a cushion or somewhere soft so that you won't hurt yourself when you're doing your rolls. Are we ready to start with our warm-up? We're going to start with 10 straight jumps. Are we ready? Up on our feet and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good, this time we're going to touch the floor and then we're going to jump up. And again, we're going to do it 10 times. Are we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Next, we're going to do 10 hops on one foot and then we're going to change and do 10 hops on the other foot. Are we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Next, we're going to do mountain climbers. Have a look at me if you don't know what a mountain climber is. We're going to put our hands on the floor, feet out, bring one foot in, and change. And we're going to do this 10 times. Are we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we are going to do some plank jacks. So hands on the floor like our mountain climbers, and we're going to jump our feet out and in. Are we ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Good job, guys. I hope you're all nice and warm. If you are, go grab a drink and then we're going to start our stretch. Okay, guys, are we ready to go for our stretch? So, everyone up on our feet and we're going to start with our head. So, up and down, up and down, up and down. Over to one side and the other, and the other, and the other. Put our head on our shoulder, and change, and change, and change. Do slow circles with our head. And the other way for 3. Good job. Shoulders up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do circles backwards for 1, 2, 3. And forwards. 1, 2, 3. Straight arms backwards. 1, 2, 3. And forwards. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Big reach up. Reach out. And touch the floor. And reach up. Reach out and touch the floor. Last one. Up, out, and touch the floor. Gonna reach up, put one hand on our hip, and reach over to the side. Good job. Reach down to our toe. We're gonna walk our hands across the floor over to the other foot. Reach over to the side. And reach up. Good job. Sit on our bum. Feet together. We're going to bend our knees. Who can get their knees right down to the floor? It's very tricky. Good try. And bounce. And nose to our toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Feet out in front. We're gonna point our toes, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Good job. Lift one foot up, do circles, and circle the other way. Lift the other foot up, and we're gonna do circles. And circles the other way. Good job. Arms up. And we're going to reach to our toes 5 times. Are we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, try to have nice straight legs, push them all the way down to the floor, 3, 4, and 5, good job, legs out to the side, we're going to reach up and over to one side, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach up, and over to the side, for 5, nice straight legs, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach up. Now, I can't really do this one, but who can get their nose and their belly button all the way flat on the floor? Let's see, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give your legs a shake. And onto our hands and knees. And stretch forward and back. Off we go. That's it. This is for our wrists. It's really important to warm them up. And you're going to put your fingers to the side. And you're going to rock side to side. And let's put our fingers facing towards us, hands flat on the floor, and go forward and back. Circles with our wrists. And the other way. Good job. Pull our fingers back towards us. And this way. And pull our fingers back on the other hand. And pull them this way. Good job. Pull one arm across. Pull it towards you. And arm up. Bend it in half. Pull down your elbow. And with the other arm, bring it across. Pull it towards you. And arm up in the air. Bend it in half. And pull down your elbow. Good job. Arms out, pull them across, out, pull them across, out, and pull them across. Good job. Okay, hips on the floor. So try to do nice straight arms, feet together, and try to push your hips all the way to the floor. Look over one side, and over the other side, and shoulders on the floor. And hips on the floor, bring your hands in nice and close to your hips. And over one side, and over to the other side. Good, last one, armpits to the floor. Good job. Let's put one foot in front and stretch forward. Try not let your knee go over your toe when you stretch forward. And straighten our front leg. Gonna reach up and bring our nose to our knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Put the other foot in front. Stretch forward. Again, try not let your knee go over your toe. And bring arms up to our ears. Straighten our front leg and nose to our knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, let's do 2 feet together. We're going to do 3 bounces and then straighten our legs into our pike fold. Are we ready? So bounce 1, 2, 3, and straighten our legs. Keep your hands on the floor. And relax, bounce for 1, 2, 3, and straighten. And last one, bounce 1, 2, 3, and straighten. Good job, guys. That's the end of your stretch. If you need a drink, you can go grab one now. Okay guys, so that we've done our warm up and our stretch, it's time to move on to our forward roll work. So we are going to start with our rock and rolls and see if we can do it without letting our egg crack. Are you ready? And we're going to try to do 5. So sit in your tuck sit, hold your knees really tight, and you've got to squeeze your knees and squeeze your tummy muscles to not let your egg crack as you rock and sit back up. Are you ready? 1, and hold tight, 2, 3, 4, let's do one more, and 5. Good job guys, that's really important for our forward roll because that's how a forward roll finishes when we come to stand up. So let's get our panel mats or our cushions. And we're going to try to do the same thing, but this time when we finish our rock and roll, instead of just stopping in our tuck sit, we're going to stand all the way up. And we're going to try to bring our arms to our ears when we do it. Okay, so let's try one. So the same again, hold our knees and rock. Go 1 and stand up. Good, let's try to do 4 more. Are we ready? So sit in our panel mat or our cushion and rock. 2 and stand up. 3 and stand up. 4 and stand up. And 5 and stand up. Good job guys. So if you're finding that a little bit tricky and you have a grown-up at home to help you, when you do your rock, they can put your arms in front and they can help you stand up. So you can do this, rock, put your arms in front, and if a grown-up is there, they can help you stand up. Okay, so once we've mastered our rock and roll to stand, we have to learn how to go into our forward roll. So when we go into our forward roll, we do tall as a tree, small as a mouse, and then we look into our house. So let's practice that. So we go tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house. Good, let's try that again. Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house. And again, tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house. So that's how we want to start our tumble. We don't want to put our knees on the floor when we look in because then it's really hard to push into your tumble. So you want to have your toes underneath and you want your knees off the floor when you go into your tumble. If you have your panel mat, open it up and put it on the floor. If you don't have a panel mat, you can put your cushion right in the middle, so when you put your head and your back on the floor, that the cushion is underneath you. We're going to practice doing our tumble to just land in our tuck sit. So we're going to do tall as a tree, small as a mouse. We're going to look into our house and we're going to push and land sitting in our tuck sit. Are we ready? Let's try. Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house, push, hold our knees. Good try. Let's try that again, guys. When we look into our house, we need to make sure we put our chin right in on our chest so that it doesn't hurt our head and we don't bang off the floor. Okay, let's try again. So, tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into your house and push and hold your knees. Good job. Let's do one more of those. So, tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house and push and hold our knees. Good job. This time when we do our tumble, we're going to land in our tuck sit and then we're going to do a rock back and try stand up. Again, if you have a grown up, you can put your arms out and they can help you stand up at the end. So let's go. So we're going to do tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house, push, hold our knees, rock back, and try stand up. Good job, guys. Let's try one of those again. Are we ready? Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house, push, rock back, and stand up. Good job. This time we're going to not take a pause and we're not going to do an extra rock back. We're just going to do our tumble to stand up. Are we ready? Tall as a tree, Small as a mouse, look into our house and push. Arms in front and stand up. Good job, guys. Let's do another one of those. Are we ready? Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, look into our house, push and stand up. Good job, guys. Well done. You can go and grab a drink of water. Okay, guys, so that we finished our forward roll work, we are going to move on to our backward roll work. Now, I know we normally do these in the gym and we go down the wedge, and you guys won't have a wedge at home, but that's okay. We're just going to practice on how we go into our backward roll so that when we come to the gym, we all remember. So what we're going to do now is we are going to stand tall as a tree, but when we come small as a mouse, we're going to go onto our hunkers and we're going to turn our hands so that they're ready to high five the floor. Are we ready? So stand up again, and we're going to do tall as a tree, squat down, hands ready to high five the floor. Ready? Let's go again. Tall as a tree, bend down, hands ready to high five the floor. And one more. Tall as a tree, bend down, hands ready to high five the floor. Good job, guys. Now we're going to sit in our bums. We're going to have our hands ready to touch the floor, and we're going to do our rock and rolls, but instead of holding our knees, we're going to high five the floor every time, and we're going to do this 5 times. Are we ready? So go. 1, high five the floor. 2, high five the floor. 3, high five the floor. 4, high five the floor. And 5, high five the floor. So when we do our backward rolls, it's really important that our hands are ready to high five the floor, because that's what's going to push us over when we do our backward rolls nice and fast. This time we're going to connect our tall, stand up tall, bend down, and then our rock and roll to touch the floor. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to stand back up. And we're going to do that 5 times. Are we ready? So standing up, arms up, squat down, rock back, high five the floor, and relax. Good job. Let's go again. Stand up, bend down, high five the floor, and relax. Good job. Let's do 3 more. And 2 more. High five the floor, and last one. When you do this one, really try high five the floor nice and fast. And high five the floor. Good job, guys. If you feel comfortable and you feel like your knees are going all the way over your head, you can try to do 5 backward rolls landing on your feet. If you don't, that's okay. You can just keep practicing high five the floor. Okay, guys, and that's the end of our gymnastics class for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope your forward and backward rolls got a little bit better. We hope to see you in the gym very soon. Bye.